Whoopsie. Okay. Hey. This is TT, Be More Twin Flame. I'm driving, but I'm not working. I haven't worked in like a week. Saturday, well, yeah, it's been a week. So, this is the deal. This is what's going on in my twin flame journey. I moved. I love my upstairs neighbor. We're like best friends. She's downstairs all the time. We talk all day, like all the time. We just ate dinner together. So it's scary. Actually, I'm terrified. My twin flame has been, I don't know why that's like light right over. It's just my stupid camera, I guess. Maybe I can fix it. I don't know. Anyway, it is what it is. This is still me. You came for the journey, not for the picture. So it's just really scary. This woman I've told everything to, and I just love her, and she's a Gemini, just like my twin flame. And what I'm scared about is my twin flame Steven has been really bad to me. So when he was bad to me, I had the faith to say, he's doing this for my good. He loves me. This is him loving me. Being mean to me is his way. That's what I need right now from him. That's just what I believed. I believed that him being mean to me was going to push me away from him, and that's what I needed right now, was to focus on myself. But your faith doesn't always stay strong. You know what I'm saying? We're humans. Life happens. We have feelings. So I have to trust that he is my forever twin flame, and that he's always loving me, and that we will see and talk to each other when it's divinely, when we're supposed to, in divine timing, divine way. I hate hearing all these other people that say, a lot of the twin flame community say they haven't seen their twin flame in 10 years, 5 years, 7 years, all this junk. I don't want that to be my journey, and it doesn't have to be, because it is an individual journey. And Steven always comes around. He goes through these bad times or whatever. I lose him for a while because he has multiple personalities or whatever. And so I don't know. I mean, he kind of does, so I don't know if that's official or whatever. I'm just saying, he just goes through a lot. He has told me since the beginning. Well, when we first got together, he was really close with me, and he let me in immediately. We saw each other like 3 times a week. I spent the night there a lot. I met his kids and hung out with his kids. I was going to meet his friends. We were doing things together. We went out to the movies. We went to dinner. But then he abruptly shut that down. And he said he had to focus on himself, and he didn't want a relationship. And that's how it's been for 2.5 years. Totally different than that first month. It could be looked at as just a booty call. I don't know. It's just, we're not in each other's lives on a regular basis. He used to call me every day. Well, Monday through Thursday. On the weekends, he gets his daughters, and he would exclude me from that time. And he would exclude me. So, you know, I know what everybody judges things and thinks bad. But he would exclude me on Sunday nights, too. he's off on Mondays. So he works 4 days a week, I think. No, he works on Saturdays too. Anyway, I don't know. I don't keep track on his stuff. I live my life. I focus on me. I don't keep track of his stuff. But once I started realizing, oh, you don't usually talk to me until Monday evening. So he would call me Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So then I started realizing he's off on Mondays. Why isn't he spending the time that he is off and not with his kids? Why doesn't he spend it with me? But so it's been a whole journey. It used to hurt my feelings. I used to take it personally. Oh, he doesn't like me. Oh, I'm not good enough. Oh, and I don't anymore. Because that's useless. That's senseless to think all that stuff. I have to focus on my self-esteem, my identity, my value, my self-worth. You know what I mean? I can't be on a roller coaster about and take everything as insecure, be insecure. I like to feel good. I like to be stable. So I let him go. I let it go. I'm not as attached to him as I used to be. Earlier today, around 3 or 3:30, it's Thursday, I felt this strong pull towards him. Like in my chest, gut area. I just felt like a magnet towards him. And then a couple of nights ago, I cried I missed him so bad. So it's just, you know, sporadic like that. And I think it's when he's thinking and missing me. I don't know. I do wish I could see him. I wish I could talk to him. And you might think, well, why don't you call him? Because it doesn't, I don't know. Should I? I haven't. Usually I don't do things unless I know that I'm supposed to do it. And I feel very confident about it. But most of the time, I give him space and let him come to me. Because I used to chase, all my life I chased my dad. I'm not trying to chase anything in my life anymore. And Steven used to require a lot of space. So I just let him. I mean, I'm not trying to tell somebody what to do. And I'm not trying to chase anybody. So, you know, my neighbor said, why don't you call him? You know, you can call him too. I know. I know that I'm allowed to call him. But I like a good connection. Oh my God, I'm going to Five Below and I feel like they're closing any minute. But that was the old hours. And I can't control it anyway. But, so, you know what I mean? Like, I do what I feel the best doing. That's how I make my decisions with him, and I usually let him be in charge. And he usually works Monday night through Thursday night. He usually works so much that he has no time at all. Like, he works 2 jobs in that time. So he actually sleeps in his car between jobs. And he's a security guard at night, so he can sleep at night. So, I don't know. It has felt good to not be so attached to him so that I'm not up and down so much. So, I just have to leave it at that. You know what I mean? I try to do what, like I said, what feels good and what because the last time I talked to him, it wasn't well. He was like shitty. He was harsh. He was cold. He wasn't himself. And I don't really like that. So I'd rather him not call me if he's going to be like that. So he has a lot of anger. I want a pet. I want a dog. I'm not going to PetSmart. If I go into PetSmart, I'm walking out with a pet. I'm very lonely at my new apartment, other than my neighbor. And she wants me to have a dog too. Go ahead, sweetie. And I want a dog too. But I'm very emotional, so I have to watch that. I just really am. I'm really needy lately. I'm really tired. There's a lot of negative stuff in my apartment. So I just set, energy is really important. So what I send him and how I am about, so I just send him the best love. I really love him. Why? I don't know. I mean, I honestly can't tell you. There's just nobody like him. I love him so much. And I was scared with this move. I thought that we couldn't be together. So I thought that I wasn't going to be able to see him hardly at all. I mean, I thought that my life was going to totally change in this move. But my neighbor lives upstairs. She can even be downstairs and sleeping in my bed while I work at night. Like, we're that close already. It's a divine connection, that house. So there's a lot. What I'm finding where I am now, all the negative that's around me, because my whole apartment is in a disarray. Like, there are boxes and I can't even move around. My kitchen sink doesn't drain right. It takes an hour to drain, so it's hard to do dishes. So I'm just taking all that negative stuff now as like blocks, that I'm not going to do anything that makes me feel too bad. I can't do it. I can't feel bad anymore like that. Too much negative is going on. So, I don't know what else to say. That's all that's going on with me and my twin. Is I really miss him, but I feel like we're both growing right now. We're both changing, and I have faith that we will get together soon. We will connect physically, like talking and maybe see each other. I believe that. Absolutely. Soon we're going to talk, and soon we're going to see each other, because we're twin flames and we love each other and we're supposed to be together. So even when it doesn't feel like it, you know, you got to have that faith. So I trust in the universe. We haven't come this far, and he is mine and I am his. Like C.F. Harvey said to Marjorie, I'd kill everybody in this whole damn room over your ass. He said, I'm not lying. He said, that's how much I love you, Marjorie Elaine. He said, you rescued and saved my life. And that's what twin flames do. I rescue him, he's saving my life. It's a mutual thing. And I believe in him, and I trust him. Even when I'm lost, even when I'm angry, even when I'm hopeless, even when there's no hope. Nothing is impossible. So I'm going to see and talk to him real soon. I can't wait to be with him. It's, when it comes to my twin flame, every week that I'm away from him, every time that, it's like an eternity. So I just can't wait to see him and talk to him. And I want to send him the best energy. And that's the thing, when I'm not always capable of sending him the best energy, you know, changing and dealing with your negative, your dark side. And so that's why sometimes it's good to be alone, because you need to get through your stuff yourself. You don't want to take that out on other people. So I think I know who he is, and I know that he is my twin flame, and I know that we will be together and it will go well for both of us. So in the meantime, I'm going to focus on myself and self-care, making myself happy, getting through this time that is very heavy and dark and emotional for me. That's very overwhelming. Having stuff at an old house, having kids involved. It's just a lot going on with me right now. This is one of the gifts. My twin flame, he used to give me gifts a lot. He stopped doing that, but this is one of the things he gave me. He used to... I said, I don't drink wine. I was real bitchy. I don't drink wine. Why are you giving me a wine glass? He said, it's a glass. You can drink water in it. He said, but that's how I see you, as the queen. So, no matter what things look like, no matter what things feel like, keep hope alive. You can do it. It's worth it. You're worth it. That's all I have to say. I'm extremely tired. And I'm going to be good to myself. Be good to yourself. It's all going to work out. Better than we can even imagine. Mwah.